Okay, it's now 9:25. Just have a look at the front of the house. It's Tuesday in July, that's right, yeah. Very still. It's quite chilly. Had a nice day, bit of wind. So that's the front of the house. We've got a few geraniums around. I'm just going to have a look, see where the horses are, because they've been in the straw yard all day because of the flies. So there we are. That's the where I'm going to put my 2 boxes. Get that converted. That's the holiday horsey people. This is the paddock round here where we've got our ancient oak tree. 1752, that was planted the same year as the house. Now we're looking around here, and this bit here is, I've explained to you before, the newcomers to the site. This was always flooded in the winter because the guy before didn't keep the ditches, or the fosses as they call them, or the reens, and I call this my marais piece. The marais being the wetlands. I've divided it into 3, so there's one paddock there, there's one paddock there, and there's another paddock over there. And I graze this in rotation. But right down the bottom, there's a straw yard in there, you can't see it. Right down the bottom we've got a wild bit, which is where the deer are. And I put that oak tree in about 3 years ago. It's a beauty, isn't it? And that's the pump house for the commune, for the water. This is one of the wet areas. So this is a sort of wild area. I don't cut it, I don't do anything. We've got lots of docks, but we've got lots of nice herb down here. It's all very tasty. It's quite deep. There we are, there's my hand right in there, and it's nearly up to my elbow. So they got some really good grazing. We've got Icarus there, my riding horse, and we've got the 2 girls, 2 sisters. So that's Halo. You a good girl? Is that nice in there? She's 3 years old by Upsilon, the Anglo-Arab stallion. And that's Mum, Ursula, and there's this year's Upsilon baby. So we've got the 2 sisters and Mum. They've suddenly made a little family of themselves, and they're really enjoying this. There's no flies about. Look at you, right down in there. But this green here will be full up in the winter. We'll just cross it over. Oopsie. Have a look, see what's here. I have cut this last year, I must admit, in the autumn, and we got a bit better grass here. That's really wild over there. Oh, here comes baby again, 3-year-old baby. Stroke me, daddy, stroke me. She follows me around like a dog, this horse. But there we are. She was supposed to be ridden this year, but due to the coronavirus, I haven't shown her at all. Well, there aren't any shows, let's face it. But I've got a girl up in the next village who has got her own riding establishment, and she rides breaks a lot of young horses. And I was going to take her to her, but I might leave her till the autumn or winter time. And first time showing, she maybe next year, if the corona will let us start showing again, we'll have to take her in 4-year-old classes. But this is really great. These trees here I took from my popular cross willow trees. I just cut a branch out and stuck them in, and that's what's come up. Look at that, it's marvellous. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, baby. Oh, she knows her name now. Chrissy. There's a good girl. Look at the nice arse on her. That's great. Absolutely excellent. she's still a little bit standoffish, but I can stroke her back, and I can stroke her head and neck now, and she's got a presence about her, I think. Yeah, she's got a nice shoulder, nice sloping shoulder there. Good girlie. She's getting rid of her coat, and she's got 2 white back feet, so that's great. Oh, having a scratch, and she does like a tail scratch. I can scratch her tail. Oh, look at jealousy, look at the jealous, just because I'm talking to someone else. So anyway, we'll just pop up here. They'll be out here all night, and this I leave for the wild, for the deer. Like I say, we've got about 6 deer in there. And we got this ditch here. There's another one in here, and they come through here, and the ditch runs right round the front of the house, past the barn, round here, and we've got it here. It's quite deep. And then runs along down through those bushes there. But all this lot here is from the soil out the ditch. I've got this wretched horse here all the time. Yes, you want to be in the picture, don't you? Eh? Anyway, so that's why we've got all these docks and thistles. I don't really like to touch them at the moment because the birds are feeding on them. But come the winter time, I'll bushwhack this down, and I might get a guy in and put a rotavator, flatten it out a bit. So we've got some visitors over there. Anyway, there we are. Just looking, see what we got here. I don't know what this herb is. I'm sure. Let's have a look. I think I'll. Oh, it's that giant. What's its name? It's white, isn't it? Yeah. What I'll do is I'll take a head of that back. Look at my weed book, or look at my herb book. I shouldn't call them weeds. I wonder what they'll do with this. I'll come down and have a look a couple of days' time and take some more pictures. But anyway, that's the idea. So peaceful. Absolutely wonderful. Halo, come on. Halo. Baby. How horses should be kept, I suppose one could say. Come on, baby. Oh, daddy, daddy, stroke me, make me in the picture, daddy. Ellie. Ooh, good girl. Here comes it now. There we are. All these lovely trees we got here. Ash, oak. Mainly ash and oak, isn't it? Here we are. Good. Right. It's a great big patch of docks. So, I'm going to shut out now because I'll take the dogs up the track. In fact, what we'll do. Mills, come on. On you go. Ellie. This is Ursula de Felicity. I've bred her myself. Pedo the Poultry is her father. But if she's not in foal, I didn't put her in foal this year because I've just been on the internet and on Facebook, and all the stuff that's for sale. Loads of clothes and horse boxes and horses. It's going to be worse in 2007 and 2008, I think. So that's why I didn't put her in foal. We're just going to have to relax a bit. I've got Chrissy to play with anyway next year, and see how we get on with halo. I don't quite know what to do with her, to be quite honest. She's got to be jumped, that's for sure. So I've got to find the money to find a rider for the 3-day eventing. That's going to cost, isn't it? So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to see. Anyway, I just thought everybody might be interested in what we do with them. Next dance, our 30-year-old over there. She looks quite good, really. Let's just hop over, go down the ditch. Oh, bugger! Up again. Oh, ah. Good go. There's the girlie. Yeah, she's not too bad, is she? Dancer. Dancer. Ooh, showing off for the camera. Now we're going to have a bit of supper. Stand still, mummy. Let me get at that milk. Good girl. Oh, it's great. It's chilly tonight. There's quite a few gnats about. Good girl. Good girlie. There we are. Right. So I put a temporary fence up and divided this into two. And this field here, this paddock here, has been cut twice with my mower. And it used to look like that once upon a time. But we got lots of clover in it. Look at this patch here. There's our docks. There's only about 4 in here. I come and cut those with the bushwhacker. So we've got some nice white clover. Good. Right, I'm going to take the dogs for a walk now up the track. Go on, off you go, you guys. Disturbing them. Anyway, over and out. It's been a 20 minutes video, so thank you very much.